I am Regina, dancer, choreographer, movement director, content creator, muggle. What else? Should I keep going?
The process of buying it, was it easy for you, would you say, or?
Was it easy for me? Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's because of luck. Like, it's possible to have a mortgage with just 1 year's tax.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Or they advised that if I did want a legal certificate, I can apply for one.
Well,
but that's
okay.
a damn scam, honey. I'm a person, hello. It's like every time dance, like, teach me. Like, no.
So guys, this episode is sponsored by Shake Up Cosmetics.
Woo, woo, woo.
These are actually insane. I actually used these yesterday when I went out. And do you know what? There's not many products out there that are for men. We
Not
feel
many
like,
at all.
you know, I get spots and I need to conceal them. Yeah, I swear to God, and I put this on it. It's actually sick.
You know what? It's a lifesaver because just like I do a lot of filming, you get me? So it's normal. You get the odd spots and bad skin, but you just put this on, you apply it on, you get me? Within seconds, you don't see your bad skin anymore. You get me?
And it's the UK's most fastest skincare company.
Shake Up Cosmetics was founded 3 years ago by two brothers, twin brothers actually, Jake and Shane.
And it's specifically kind of to help men. Like, we don't really have as much skincare companies out there.
Not many.
I feel like it's very aimed at men. And do you know what? Like, I think it's well overdue that.
Hydrate and hurry. Okay. I like that.
I think this one's my favorite.
Yeah,
The tinted moisturizer.
Bro,
And they do different shades as well.
I love
which is
it.
sick.
Which is amazing. It's perfect. So make sure you check out Shake Up Cosmetics. I think it's the new wave. You get
Yeah,
me?
you can find their products in Superdrug, Boots, stores all over the country.
And guess what? We'll give you a little present. Use the code ThePaletPodcast20 and you get 20% off. So make sure you go get it. Make sure you use the discount code. Get yourself a cheeky discount and enjoy the product.
It's also on Amazon as well. Amazon Online. That's also a good one. I order a lot of stuff off Amazon.
So do I.
So, yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Go and check it out. ShakeUpCosmetics.com. Use our discount code. And, you know, conceal them spots, you know.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Back to the episode. Hi guys, welcome back to the Palette Podcast, and this is episode 7. And you've got a very special guest. You know what I mean? One of these. Regina.
Woo.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What are you saying? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
How are you feeling?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're good. Are you from Manny?
I'm actually from Leeds, and my accent is so weird. It comes in and out. Yeah.
Leeds
it's
isn't far away
weird.
from me. That's like an hour.
Where are you from?
Redcar, so it's like...
Who?
Redcar.
Red who?
Like, near Newcastle, Middlesbrough.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
that end kind of thing.
Middlesbrough. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
knows where I live ever.
Yeah,
It's just
I've never heard of it.
no one does.
So, for the people that don't know you,
Yes.
introduce yourself.
I am Regina, dancer, choreographer, movement director, content creator,
Ooh.
muggle. What else? Should I keep going?
Keep going.
We'll be here all day. No, that's it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
So, when did you start TikTok? Like, how did it all start?
It was during lockdown,
Okay.
obviously. Everyone's at home, and before that, obviously, I'm a professional dancer, so I used to tour and everything. So there was literally no shows, no
Yeah.
traveling, no nothing. So I just danced at home. Before that, actually, I was on Instagram. So I was
Okay.
doing a lot of like videos on Instagram, just like how we did
Okay.
on TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but There was like less challenges. Everyone just did their own
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, facts.
So it was very different. And then TikTok came along and it's like quick, fast, all these young kids.
It's
And you're like,
crazy,
okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You
so
so
then-
like,
I'm
especially if
sweating,
you
man.
dance as well. I feel... You are.
Why am I sweating?
Do you know?
Jesus. Nah, not even. But it's,
It's a bit hot,
It's-
isn't it?
jeez.
getting
Yesterday
hot.
was hot, but this is.
You need a makeup
Extra.
artist to just like
I
pat you
know.
down.
Dab
Yeah. What, can you see the sweat?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You can, yeah? Okay. What's wrong with me?
Need like a tissue.
So it's a fan fix.
What the hell? Madness.
And you're wearing shorts as well. Why it's so hot?
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. Put the heat, did you put the heating on extra? Extra hot. That's cool. Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
TikTok. So like, I feel like because you're a dancer as well, that just like elevated as well. Because like, dancers do so well on TikTok.
Yeah. Well,
like,
in the beginning, it did a lot for the dance industry, because before that we were just dancing. Yeah. But then people like Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, when they made it like such a cool thing, and they had so much like audience and like so much attention, it just made it so much better for the dance industry. So I just feel like it was good at that time to get in, but now it's saturated with a lot of things.
So many.
It's not the same anymore.
It's like more comedy, is it?
Yeah,
sketches,
so much comedy, so much like personality as well. I feel like a lot of the YouTubers have like crossed over. So now it's all like get ready with me's and people just talking, and then they're just blowing up from just personality. So it's not really a dance app anymore. Like before it used to be more like
music wise, like the charts is based on TikTok now, isn't it?
Basically,
I know.
It's
like you trend
crazy.
one song and it's number
Game
one.
over.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So do you sing or rap or anything?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to give us some tunes. I was ready.
No. But I could make music one day. You never know.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think it really. I mean, let me not say that. But yeah.
Okay.
That's wicked.
So you bought your first property. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
How was
it? Thank you. It was okay. I think I got really lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay. The renovation was like stressful, but luckily for me, it didn't take too long. Yeah. So
it looks amazing.
Yeah,
like,
I'm surprised it didn't take
so
long.
Good.
No,
what's it, 4-bed or 3-bed?
It's a 3-bed.
Sick.
It's very my style as well. Like
yeah.
Black.
I like the kitchen.
Yeah.
I like the extractor. Is that telly?
No, it's not TV.
You were watching it, weren't we?
I was like, it just looks like that telly. No,
it's an extractor fan. It's a new like design that they're bringing out.
Yeah,
you can get it in different colors. It's really nice, and it's not that expensive actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can get them for like £250.
Nice.
Obviously, you have to install it. That's what the money like.
Yeah. No, facts. Yeah. So the process of buying it, was it easy for you? Would you say, or
was it easy for me? Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's because of luck. I got so lucky. Like I tell everybody, I'm extremely lucky. So I was going to rent. That was my plan to do. Yeah, last year. And then I just thought, let me speak to a mortgage broker because this is my finances right now. And I might as well speak to them because I've been researching it for so long, since I was like 21.
Yeah, well, okay.
So
how old are you now?
I'm 28.
Wait, you're chilling.
Young. You're oldest here.
I'm always older.
How old are you?
I'm 22. Oh.
I was like, why is he thinking about me?
No, I'm 30.
That's still young, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I wanted to rent, and then I just thought, let me speak to a mortgage broker. And then the mortgage broker was like, yeah, you can get a house. You can use because I do all my taxes on my accounts as well.
Whoa, amazing.
Busy.
That's good.
I know.
That's good.
I don't know, I have a control. Not that I'm a control freak.
I just like everything in place kind of thing.
Not even that. Like, I'm not even that organized. I just feel like it's actually not that hard.
Yeah.
Especially as a sole trader. Just go on YouTube, just fill out the form. I'm not going to lie, I just put in random numbers. I don't put in random numbers, but I just put in the numbers. Don't do that. I put in the correct numbers.
Yeah.
But that's literally all it takes.
Yeah, not true.
Just put in the numbers. Once you know how to tick the correct things, which YouTube can guide you.
Yeah.
Just add up how much is coming in. Because you do have to be careful. You can't so I actually put in everything that comes in, and then I do the expenses, whatever. So I did my accounts because I'm a sole trader, because I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
You have to have 2 years.
2 years.
But then it would bring down my average in between the 2 years. So I was just like, oh, is there no way I can, do a mortgage off just 1 year? So he's like, no, it's possible. I was like, it's possible to have a mortgage with just 1 year's tax.
Yeah, I'm surprised. But
I just suggested it, and it was like, yeah, it's possible. Some people do it.
Oh, right.
But sometimes it's not always the high street lenders that do it.
Yeah.
It's the private ones.
Yeah.
So he went to Coventry. I I don't know what that mortgage. It's a high street lender. Coventry Association. Something.
Is that
Starts
an
with a
estate
C.
Mm.
No, maybe it's not that then.
I don't know.
Starts
I'm
with
not
a
sure.
C. Anyway, it's a high street lender, and they rejected me because your credit score, literally, to be on 1 year's tax, to go off of 1 year's tax, has to be like 100, like perfect.
Yeah, facts.
And it wasn't perfect. Even though mine was excellent,
Yeah.
it was in the 90s. It was still like, no, we can do 2 years, but we can't do 1 year. And then there was another private lender that was like, yeah, we can take 1 year, and they were gonna borrow me 360, but the interest rate was like 5%, and I was just like, it's a bit high.
But still good though.
Yeah,
like for
it's
1 year.
Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, to get 5%,
I know.
that would be like...
I think it went up to like, what is it, 6.7 or something?
It's mad.
It went crazy.
Yeah, so then I went to another mortgage broker, and then he was like, oh, yeah, we can do it. I was like, sorry? He's like, yeah, I know a private lender that are doing it, especially for new homeowners and for young people. I don't really want to say, I don't know if you can say the name. He told me not to say the name.
Oh, don't say it.
Yeah, because
We don't wanna
mortgage
get you in
brokers
trouble.
mortgage brokers like to keep their
Yeah.
own. So he was like, don't tell anyone, because it's like his little secret. They make money off of it, right?
Yeah, tell us after that.
Yeah, so I will. I
Yeah,
will.
plug us for
Yeah,
sure.
even in the name, like they're all about like the new home, and they're really new. The company only started in 2020,
Okay.
so I was a bit scared. I was like, they're just not going to go bankrupt.
Yeah.
And then what are they gonna do? So then they accepted me, and the interest rate was 3.9,
Oh shit, that's
On 1 year.
amazing.
Yeah.
Half straight like that, like
and
basically.
they gave it to me. I was
On
like,
1 year.
on 1 year.
That's so good. I didn't even know you could get one.
Guys,
That's so good.
you're teaching us.
I know.
On 1 year. It's always good to ask.
Yeah,
it's always
definitely.
good to ask and research. And what's really sad, actually, once I got the offer, the mortgage broker just left the company. I was so ready to like sing his praises. I was gonna meet him, take a picture. Like, guys, this is the person.
Yeah.
He's like the best mortgage broker. He was like, he literally sorted everything out. And I had like some discrepancies with my address because my mom's from Leeds, and I used to like I left all my addresses in Leeds, but I lived in London.
Yeah.
Just because like, so I know letters get to my mom, doesn't
Yeah.
get lost
Facts.
in the flats.
Yeah. Facts.
So they were a bit like, why is your address, why is your voting address here? And we sorted it out because mortgage brokers have relationships with
They're the
the
real plugs.
what do they call them again? Am I forgetting all these names? Underwriters.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's really important that your mortgage broker has a really good relationship with the underwriters at the lending bank. That they will be able to like talk things. Like if I'm able to explain things to him in a human way, he read.
Yes. Which is important.
Yes, really important.
Yeah.
Mortgage brokers are actually very important.
Is that your plan to get into the property game?
Yeah, but not too hard though.
Okay.
I feel like I'll leave that to like my husband when I get him.
Okay.
When we're ready to do it, But yeah, I think I will. I'm looking to buy a few more just for investment.
Yeah.
I know some people, like, obviously I've renovated my house and I'm living in it. Some people don't see that as an investment, but it actually is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh.
Yeah, you start off with your own place.
I don't think you can go wrong with like a house investment.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially your first. Like,
especially you were thinking of renting, but like your mortgage is probably exactly the same as your rent, if not less.
in fact, no, rent is
my
more.
mortgage
Rent
is
is
less, yeah.
Rent is double.
You just need like a deposit there, and then it's like it's exactly the same, but you own the house.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better. I feel like.
See, I encourage people to get a mortgage because rent is double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mortgage you need to have the cash, but
Yeah, and it
You
has
see-
no significance when it comes to trying to get a mortgage.
Yeah.
They don't consider your rent as part of your affordability, which I feel like it's really sad, and I think it should change. I think they should take some sort of percentage of rent, because if I'm able to pay a £2,000 rent for 5 years, you should be able to take that into account when it comes to affordability. And, do you know what I mean? In terms of longevity and the person's ability to, manage money. But they don't even care about the rent. It's
Yeah,
not
they
part of
don't.
it. So it doesn't make sense. Renting.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't do anything for
It's
you.
mad, isn't it?
I don't.
In terms of that.
But the thing is, I know so many like rappers or footballers. They rent.
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe because they bounce
but-
from place to place. So like,
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's fair enough.
it wouldn't make sense to buy them on there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair enough. That's fair enough. So finding tradesmen, how is that? Because to me, that's like the hardest.
Yeah.
You know, somebody that like, because I feel like a lot of them pocket watch.
Yeah.
They'll know who you
Yeah,
are. They'll be
yeah.
like, okay, I'll fit your kitchen for 60K.
Yeah, no. Again, I got lucky. Listen, I've been so blessed. I'm not gonna lie. I got offered the mortgage in principle, and literally
Quite quick.
it was quite quick. Yeah, because I started literally the tax year last year, which was April 4th, but it was like the end of April, and I got it by the beginning of May, like the 1st of May, and then I got a little bit scared, and I started second week of May looking for the house. I found my house in a week.
Yeah. Do you think you rushed it or you just went? Was that?
I just thing is, it's not my forever home, so I'm not gonna
That
be
could
too.
You just
easily
saw
be your
like a good.
forever
You
home,
saw
though.
like a good investment. Was the kind of investment head was on like.
yeah.
So you went in and like.
It was like my third choice, but in hindsight, it was actually the best house out of the bunch. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, yeah, there's so much potential. I'm just gonna
Just
get
wait
it.
for it.
I don't need to dilly dally. Like,
Yeah.
why am I?
I'm impulsive. As.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to have. It ticks
Yeah.
a lot of my.
Yeah.
I've got a drive. I have a garden. There is
Nicely.
no
Are you not far
chain.
from? What? How far from here?
I am a bit far, but the train, it's the connections. London's good though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
connections. So there's one C2C train that I can get. Literally, it's got me here in 17 minutes. Yeah.
That, to me, that's
I know.
close.
Yeah, and this is
That's-
basically central. London.
Yeah, easy. Oh, you can
Yeah.
stop recording just in case you kill my back. Oh, please, bro, please.
So getting the house 1 week, easy.
How many did
Then-
you view? Sorry for cutting you off there.
Like
Three?
10
Oh, 10.
in total.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I had 3
Yeah.
that was like top. And they were all, no, one was a chain and then 2 of them was probate.
What do you mean, Shane?
A chain is basically like other people, they're looking for a house. The person you're buying a house from is also looking for a house.
Okay.
Until theirs is approved and gone through, that's when yours will go through.
Okay.
So if theirs falls through, yours will fall through as well, potentially, because
yeah.
the person has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
When it's probate, the person's passed away, their loved ones want to sell it because they don't want to have the headache of paying a mortgage, and plus they probably have equity in it that they'll probably split between them.
Wait, I feel like you're more educated in the game than me. Jesus Christ.
I just think it's circumstances. Depends what circumstances you've landed in. There's some things you guys will know that I won't know because I've never been in that situation. So luckily, my friend bought a house earlier last year as well.
Okay.
And he had tradesmen. So I ended up auditioning. I'm going to say auditioning. I auditioned 3 tradesmen.
I like that.
That is good.
The first guy, when he came, he just seemed too laid back. Like, I was like, I want to do this. I want
that's
to do this.
easy.
Yeah, you can do it. Do you have any ideas? No, it's up to you.
Oh,
I was just like,
get
you know
rid.
what?
Yeah.
No, because you're too. I don't want to spoon feed you. I am not a tradeswoman. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm
Facts.
chatting rubbish, please tell me it's
Facts.
impossible.
I feel like you'd rush him on as well. Like, it'd take about a week to do something.
Yeah, like he
Right.
just, it was
Yeah.
too sluggish. I know that he's like, you know, young, and he's like, I've got young work. When he said that, I've got young workers, I said, dude, absolutely not. So you can't be playing music, playing on when you're supposed to be working. Oh no,
I'm done.
around.
I'm done. Was his quote good though? Like his price?
His price was good. It was all right. It was
Well,
like
okay.
40K for just labor.
Okay, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
For the whole house?
for the whole house.
All
yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah.
I
Because I
think-
wasn't doing anything that major. The house it's actually great. It's perfect. Yeah.
It looks
was-
amazing.
I was-
I
like,
think it's quite a lot, but then it's within
I don't
London.
know, you know. Like,
But that's
think I
labour
spent-
only, so you provided everything else.
Materials. Yeah. But then that's up to you how
yeah.
cheap you go. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you went hard.
See, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
It looks it because
looks
it's so
it.
nice.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's like Buckingham Palace to me. Your kitchen, the freaking
I know people
The-
keep telling me
the handles, the gold handles.
See, now they're like £3.49 each.
What?
Exactly.
Where from?
You gotta do your research.
Yeah.
Don't buy kitchen handles from Ren. Just because you got a Ren kitchen. Don't do that.
Hey, yeah, you need to plug me after.
Yeah, it's all on my YouTube. All the links.
Yeah,
to
yeah, okay,
everything.
okay,
It's all on my
okay, yeah.
YouTube. The second tradesman, it was a father and son. So it was the father's company, and the son just recently joined, started helping him.
Right.
And they were a bit more like, okay, yeah, we can do this. We advise not to do this. The beams, you can't really do it. You need a beam, or you won't need a beam, or, okay, we can knock this down, or you can't do this. Are you sure you want that? So they were a bit more like, I don't
Actually
know.
giving you something back.
Yeah,
kind of
their
thing.
spirit just felt nicer. They felt like they were going to be nice enough to listen to me.
Yep.
And they were also, like, we've been doing
Guiding
this.
you.
We think you shouldn't do this. We think you should do this. This is possible. They even gave me, why don't you do this? I'm like, oh yeah, duh.
Hey.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You bring people in, and they have ideas that you might not have thought of.
Yeah.
That's
So
the way
it's
it
kinda,
should
you're
be.
bouncing off.
Yeah.
But it's dangerous because sometimes I feel like they do things to favor them more than you.
Only
You get-
some,
Some of them. But
Some of them,
that's the
it's-
problem with the third person I auditioned. Because
Audition.
You
I
got
went,
them all.
I had to go for the one that was in the middle. The third person, he was like, listen, I treat you like a sister. Don't do this. Don't get the skylight. Don't get the skylight.
Don't get this guy. That's like the most important part to me.
Don't do this. Oh, don't move the wall. I was just like,
Just leave how it is. It's all good.
literally, I was just like, do you know what? I don't want you because
Yeah.
everything. If I have an idea, you're gonna shut it down
Facts.
because I'm not a tradeswoman. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, and that's not what I want.
Then I
Once-
feel like he won't do a good job then.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't want to do it, he's not going to do a good job,
Yeah.
is he?
Exactly. And plus, he was so busy that he just had workmen come into the house. He told me, oh, yeah, I've got like 3 ongoing jobs. That turned me off.
yeah,
You got 3
that's-
ongoing jobs, so you're not on site. So if someone's doing rubbish,
And they just dip, when they have that, they just dip and dive. So they'll do a date yours,
Yeah.
a date that one,
Yeah.
date that one. And it's like, you don't see him for another
like-
week.
yeah.
We used to have that all the time.
And some tradesmen, not most, but some tradesmen, their workers can't speak English because I don't know how they're, running things. So if you're not at my house for a week or you're there once a week and you've not communicated what I wanted properly and I can't communicate with them, I don't want that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So
no, fact.
I didn't go for him, even though he was trying to, cover it up and package it like
Yeah.
I would treat it like my daughter, like my sister. Please, I don't know that father. Come on, be going. Thank you. I already have a dad. It's alright. It's okay. Like, I'm not a child.
Facts.
So I want something. I know it's possible. Do it, please. Thank you. So I ended up going with the second people, and they actually worked on my friend's house.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and theirs was. Should I say their price?
It's up
I
to you.
can.
You don't, no, it's up to you.
Yeah, like 30. Theirs was 35k. For
Did you
labour.
try haggle with them, or you just
I
took it?
did. I did try to haggle. Was it 35? Yeah, altogether. I think it was 30 at first, and then I added in the moving of the wall, the kitchen wall a little bit, and the porch, so it ended up being like 5k more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's an actual lie. Then I added the shed in the studio.
And then,
So it ended up being 50k
Oh,
labor, yeah, because I added the shed.
was that like a last minute thing, or?
That was a last minute thing, only because the house is a through house. There isn't any other way to bring in materials.
Yeah.
And the garden, you have to dig up what's there before, dig up
Yeah,
the tile.
yeah.
It was better to just get all the material and all the basic stuff through the house instead of doing up my house.
Yeah, and then doing
later
that.
on,
Yeah, facts.
like, and there was so much dirt. That was the dirtiest, grimiest. Like that week when they were doing the garden, I was like, oh yeah, this was a good idea.
and then it's like, say if you've done inside as well, and you're
Yeah.
doing the
Just
garden,
mess
and then
up.
there's like muddy footprints. I'm like,
yeah, and they never listen. Take your shoes off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't. You're smoking, but it's too close to the house.
Yeah.
Like move. Oh yeah.
Did you have issues with them at all?
Towards the end, but I think everybody
Oh.
was tired. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Everyone was tired. It's 3 months and they work hard. I would recommend them
Yeah.
every single time.
Were they on time all the time? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
On
Sick.
time, they came every single day.
Day.
I had to tell them, can you please take a day off?
Yeah, facts.
On a Sunday, can you please take a day off?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if
But
they
they
didn't
work
take
so-
a day off, I didn't take a day off.
Yeah, yeah.
I was very much on. I was.
So
on
you were
it.
there every day, they were there?
I wasn't there every day, but I would make a decision every day,
I
and
feel like
I would
that's-
be
that's
buying
good.
things at home. I'd be up all night, up early, because I know they're up and they're calling me. Did you want this? This has arrived.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know if things have arrived. If they haven't, I need to chase it. So if they're not off, I'm not off.
Yeah.
It was so annoying, but they did end up taking time off towards the end.
Yeah.
What's the company name? It's like
They wanna
people,
plug them.
people like properly want.
CDB,
Mm.
CDB Construction.
It's like
CBD oil.
Yeah, it is like that.
because it's quite hard to find like
A good
decent people like
They're
that.
Yeah,
really, really good.
Yeah, we'll
Like-
plug them.
Mm.
Good people as well.
Mm.
I need to message
Should
them.
we charge them? And we get a little promotion.
No, I'll let them know about this podcast CBD.
I think
But they're
it's-
very
yeah.
humble though.
It's
like-
so much easier when someone comes in, gives you a price to do everything.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Because I've had it before where like you do that, and it's like fucking hell, you're dealing with like 7 people on the phone.
Facts.
I can't even find the
So,
thing.
in fact, so how, see, with payments, like, how does it work? Like, do you pay, like, after each week or when the job's done?
Yeah, so at first they tried to tell me to pay like 50%.
Up front?
Yeah, but honestly,
No,
everyone
don't.
always advised
Yeah.
do not do that.
No.
They won't-
Never
they
pay a
won't come
chunk
back.
of money.
Why do they do? I get
There's
it, but I
so
don't.
many people who do it all the time.
But they can run. Like, what makes you?
and they do run because
Yeah.
I've heard so many bad stories of
Facts.
people starting jobs and then just
Yeah.
leaving the place.
That's what they do. They start about 4 jobs, take 50%, and then go bankrupt.
It's just like, what's the
Yeah.
point? Why would I pay? You don't go to Tesco's, take the food, and it's like,
Yes, it's bad. So I said to them, "No, I'm not doing that. I'll pay you every week." And
Facts.
they agreed.
yeah, easy.
They were really nice
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
They saw that I was doing it by myself, and they treated
Yeah.
me like, they respected what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
His dad was like, yeah, he really respects that I'm the one that's doing it.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yeah, you're one of the bravest people I've ever met.
Easy, not for sure, because
Yeah.
it's not easy.
It's it's like again, there's a lot to do and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like it's not just a 1 day thing. It's like 7 days a
yeah, I
week.
know.
Like
Especially,
constantly. Were you living in it as well?
No,
Are you-
I
okay.
wasn't living in. I was I was still renting.
Mm.
balling, okay.
Yeah,
See-
I had to just sacrifice that so that
Yeah.
I didn't go crazy.
Yeah,
There's so
yeah.
much dust. I ended up moving in after like I can't remember how many weeks, but I moved in and they still had works in, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really I was ill all the time. I really felt the effects of like dust and
Yeah.
being in somewhere and
It's
not
probably-
eating
yeah.
properly. Kitchen wasn't done.
Mm. It's
felt-
easier, isn't
yeah.
it? Like when you're like not there, because I feel like you feel more fresh when you arrive there.
Yeah.
Facts.
Instead, like when I've done it before, I've slept on a mattress and I'm like
Yeah.
waking up, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. You can't get a shower properly.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Even that little bit that I was there whilst they were still finishing, I was like,
Yeah.
it was so stressful. That was when things were like, that was when I was starting to shout.
Yeah.
I've said this how many times? I already told you. Why are you still doing it? And they'll get frustrated at me. You didn't tell us that it was why. Yes, I did. Well, why are you not using your common sense? Everyone was just tired. Everyone was
That's
just
mad.
tired. Yeah.
So, did your family help you? Like, just you and all them?
yeah.
That's not easy because
No,
chasing
it's-
they could be intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
why I
just
feel
you,
like-
you would just
Yeah.
You
So
got
I've had
it.
to tell them that as well. Like, don't raise your voice at me
But you
in
get
my house by myself. It's not nice because you lot are
Yeah.
men. So when you do that and there's 3 of you is looking at me,
yeah, facts.
it's not nice.
Yeah.
Like now my temperature's high and why am I feeling like that in my own house? Don't do
I think
that.
there's a stigma. Like, there's a stigma around tradesmen as well, isn't there? Like, to be very like
Like,
laddish.
yeah, I know.
It's quite intimidating.
Yeah, especially with women as well. Like they wouldn't speak, and I know they didn't speak to my male friend like that either. So
Yeah.
why are you speaking to me like that?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
didn't tell you before, but okay, now I'm telling you now. What's
That's
the
how you need to
problem?
be with them. I feel like just forward.
Nah, definitely.
Just tell them how it is.
Yeah, so Yeah, we're all worked out. We're still friends. They've still got work to do that they need to finish.
Oh, come on.
But it's fine. I still owe them money as well, so. Yeah. So you finish that work, you're not getting your money.
Hey.
You all sit here and wait.
You'd be a site manager.
You know, I might.
I know, we might hire you.
I'm not even kidding. Let's chat after this. You get that?
Hard that on. Get the fucking work.
Yo, let's get into business, man.
Oh, no.
Yo, oh my days. Nah, I'm proud. Because I know it's not easy. Like, I've got a sister. I can't imagine her, like, being able to handle, like, doing all that herself. You get me?
But I feel like it's an amazing achievement. Like,
Big
after
time.
when it's, like, finished or, like, looking like it's finished, you're like,
Yeah.
I did this all myself.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
the
feel
best
proud?
feeling.
Have you had a chance to, like, appreciate it?
Yeah, like I go downstairs. Oh, my house is beautiful. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Especially that kitchen. Everything's just always
Yeah, it's
open.
hard.
What's your favourite
the
bit?
Skylight. The kitchen's my favorite.
kitchen.
Yes, I'd
Yeah.
sleep on the floor there easy.
Listen,
Whenever you've got a party,
when the
let
on the
me-
floor heating's on at night.
Oh, you got on the floor heating?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god!
When the on the floor heating's on, I'm just on.
Oh my god!
I did this. Look at the sky.
Nah, I need that.
Yeah.
Mine's extra cold.
Do you have tiles as well?
Yeah, just like one part.
Next time.
Yeah.
You know now. Tiles get really cold.
Yeah. I love. on
See,
the
I like
floor
that.
heating.
I like that dividing door. Do you know, it's like glass.
Yeah.
And it's like the black kind of
Yeah.
frame. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
sick.
Because yours folds, yeah.
Yeah, it folds. So it can open up into just one room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's sick.
So did you have a housewarming party? Like,
Not yet. Not
No?
yet.
Not had
it's
a chance?
Not furnished.
okay.
And I don't know, money as well.
Yeah, nah, for
And
sure.
the weather
And the
has
mess.
been, it's been.
Because like when you
so-
do it up, I remember having mine, and like I did it up all pristine, had a house party. I was like, oh my god, this. Why did I do
Really?
this?
Do you have white walls?
Well, it's like white and grey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty much exactly the same,
Yeah.
like super modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the modern. I like the modern look, but then
Yeah.
I like Lucy's place. Like, that's
Yeah,
different.
she's like cottage looking, and I'm like super modern. So it's all like total, so we have to kind of like
Meet in
come
the
to an
middle.
agreement.
Yeah, yeah,
like a black cottage door kind of thing, maybe.
yeah.
Mm. It's
So-
actually a.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm liking that. Actually. Yeah, so I'm planning to have a housewarming, but my housewarming will be outside. So I'll just get like a
You're not having anyone inside.
Yeah.
get out.
The thing is, you think like when I first got my place, I'm gonna have a party, the boys, this, that. I don't want nobody
You
there.
get, you get
You get me?
protective.
Yeah, facts.
Don't touch the wall. Sit there. Double that. Double that.
Yeah.
Don't sit. Don't touch the
And
tap.
then it's like say like red wine or something as well.
Ooh.
On
Do you have any
and stuff.
carpet at all?
Yeah, I have it in the where the dividing door is. There's a cozy like area,
Right,
which is
okay.
like the couch and where the TV is gonna go. So there's carpet there, but I was very careful in which carpet I picked. So that carpet I can use bleach,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
yeah. So the only carpet I can't use bleach is the one in my bedroom. So I didn't show my bedroom, but yeah, that one absolutely no food.
Yeah.
But I still eat cookies in there.
Hey, is that what you like?
I still eat cookies and Oreos. I'm telling myself no food in here.
What are you doing?
So the interior, like, was that all you, or did you?
Yeah, that was all
What
me.
influenced you? Like
I went onto YouTube.
MTV
And-
Cribs?
No, not MTV Cribs. No, maybe I should have done that. No.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Earlier last year when I was looking for like a flat and stuff and just fantasizing about my house, I stumbled on this girl's YouTube channel. She's from South Africa, and
Okay.
everything was just white and black, and I just fell in love. I'm just one of
Yeah.
those. Yep, that's it. I'm not. I don't want to hear. I don't want to look at anything else. I want to hear. I don't want to hear. So I knew that was kind of the theme that I wanted: a white and black, very
Yeah.
Yeah.
blank canvas. I still like color, but I would do that more in the like decoration because
Yeah.
that you can change
Facts.
after 2 years,
Yeah.
after 3 years.
Looks all
And it'll
clean.
never see for me like white flooring. That's what I did. White floor. I just loved that look. It was
Yeah.
Mostak, you know Mostak. He influenced me like his plays. Have you seen his plays?
And I've not seen his place. Is it just white?
Whew.
I feel like that gives like Nigerian house.
Yeah. yeah, yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like it looks bigger as well.
Yeah.
Really
It does.
bigger,
It
like-
does.
because it's white.
Yeah.
When it's white, it
But it's
doesn't-
hard to keep cleaning,
Oh,
like,
yeah, it is.
I know,
to
that's the only
keep up
thing.
is hard. So, do you have a cleaner or?
No, not yet.
No, yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Not yet. I'm
No,
even
you-
going home to go and clean. I've turned into a house girl,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah.
So that's all I do.
My washing and drying is just forever. There's always I'm trying to keep on top of
I
it.
just finished my washing.
Yeah,
And
I need
thank
to get a
God.
dryer. It's quite handy to have, innit?
Yeah. But,
I just
a
put it on the
washer dryer.
radiator.
Have a washer dryer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
see, I don't have a dishwasher at my house, but Lucy's house.
I don't
I
like
have a
them, man.
dishwasher. Don't you?
Nah.
Best
I
things
use
ever.
them. I
Do you
don't.
know?
I've only used it 3 times.
I feel like I feel like it doesn't even clean properly.
It does.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
you need to
maybe
get
I,
one. It changes lives.
no.
It does.
The thing is, I feel like see me. I eat and I clean. I cook and I clean as I go.
Yeah. that's
So
probably the
that
best
will
thing
just
to do.
make me just like
Yeah. If you don't need it, then. See,
But
I've
it's
only
handy
used it
to
3
have,
times.
but-
Yeah, it's just good to have it there.
It's good to-
because if you're not going to be there forever,
yeah.
somebody else might use it.
No
Yeah.
It's
facts.
just a good thing
Facts.
to have.
So would you sell your place? Have you ever thought about it? What if somebody offers you like a big
Oh,
But if you want to be like in the housing, just like remortgage and then
yeah.
do kind of that way.
have you
So-
thought
think
about it
that's
or
what
it's
it is.
just like
I feel like it's my first house, so I feel like it's my baby, so I don't think
Yeah.
I'll.
what if somebody
sell
offer you
it.
cash today straight
Where
in
am
a
I going?
suitcase or duffel bag?
Where am I sleeping?
Yeah.
That's
In
the
this
problem I've got at the
apartment?
minute. I've just sold my first house, which I got like 6 years ago. I've just sold it, and I'm like, I don't know why I sold it.
But that'd be like me.
Move out in 3 weeks.
If somebody offers me good money, I don't mind. I'll
Yeah,
sleep outside,
yeah.
get a tent, go on
Did
holiday.
you make money back? Did you make?
Yeah,
equity?
yes. I made quite like I put it up in the market thinking like, oh, I put it up for like 30 grand more than I like the estate agents valued it at.
Yeah.
And then it took a day and then someone bought it. I was like, oh fuck. Should have put it
Yeah.
like more.
More, yeah.
Facts.
But I couldn't say no because I made like I got it so cheap when I got it. Like I got it 6 years ago, and then it was like an old person was in it, and then just basically did what you did and just revamped it all like
Yeah.
super modern.
I think
it was,
that's
it
the
was,
best way.
It was time. It was time, I think, because when you do it, and then it's like now I feel like there's bits to do, and I don't want to spend money on it now.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like just let it go.
Yeah. Somebody else will
Sad
come in
time.
there and just change everything anyway.
Yeah, I
To their
know.
own style and taste.
So did you have to get planning permission for your place? Or-
No, I didn't need any planning
No?
permission. I emailed the council for the shed and I said to them it's going to be a gym. And they said I don't need one. But they advised that if I did want a legal certificate, I can apply for one.
Well,
That's
okay.
a damn scam, honey.
Oh,
They want me
no.
to pay for the application. You told me I don't need it.
Yeah.
Full
It's
stop.
so full
Yeah.
of shit. This happened with my mum and dad. They just recently sold theirs, and they did like a triple garage extension like
Nice,
years
yeah.
ago, like
Yeah.
20 years ago. And they're like, you need this form. It's going to cost you 250 quid, but you don't need it. I'm like, they were like, why do we need it? Like, you're just
It's
charging us
silly.
more
Yeah,
money for
facts.
nothing.
Basically. Just
See,
want a
I-
It
certificate.
got built 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's silly. I feel like it's good to have if you go and sell it. You,
You
get
don't
me,
need it.
just
You don't
but you
need it,
but you
though,
don't
like-
need it. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like it looks good, but
Mm.
yeah, I know what you mean. It's a scam, but still, if you're selling it, it's good to have like that paperwork.
Mm.
If you, yeah,
But it's legally
it's
allowed
nah,
to
I
be
know.
there.
I don't get why they
Yeah.
just
If
let
you wanted
know.
it bigger and like pointy,
Yeah.
and then you obviously need it because it's out of the
Yeah.
legal whatever.
No facts.
But if not, then no.
Yeah. I feel like it's so hard to get planning permission now as well.
Yeah,
Because like
they keep
everyone
using
complains,
COVID.
and like there was my mum and dad were moving into another house, and they put a pitched roof,
yeah,
and it wasn't even that big. Like,
Mhm.
and then this old man complained, and then it got
Is
refused,
it?
so they have to put
He's
a flat roof on now.
jealous.
You're
I know.
joking.
he's
Why?
jealous because he
Come
wants
on,
to get
let's
it himself
fucking go
and
get
he
him.
can't.
Innit?
Mate, he's like, he sits out the back garden, it'll block the sun, and I was
To
like,
be fair,
"It's
that is a good reason.
yeah, come on."
That's one of their reasons. But the council have to come out and actually measure it to see
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
actually
It wasn't
is.
that big though. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like it's not gonna block
Like-
the sun.
I hate difficult people. man.
Yeah.
If it was
man.
me, I wouldn't complain. Even if it did block the sun, I'll
But
just
you know,
leave it.
I feel like you can ask the other neighbours. There's like a party.
Yeah.
thing.
I
Everyone
just-
has to come in
They
agreement.
got refused, and they were trying to like go against it, and then they said, "No." And I'm like, "Fuck,
Oh.
it's mad."
Yeah, it's
So what
annoying.
did they have to do? Take it down?
No, just they're doing the extension but putting a flat roof instead of a pitched. So it's not going to look the same, but it's still an extension, I suppose.
Yeah. So what's next for you?
Actually, getting a couch.
Okay, have you found the one you want?
No, not really.
No.
Couches is hard. I feel like
it's hard,
trying to find the perfect one.
I feel like everyone's got the same style. See the one Wes?
Yeah.
It's so comfy.
It's comfy.
It's like a bed. So it's like a bed slash.
You fell asleep on it.
Yeah, it's mad. I don't know what the name is.
I'm gonna check it out.
I will put it in.
Yeah.
Don't know what the name is, but but what's the name? There's the name of that sort of couch.
Isn't it a corner? It's like a corner.
Yeah, but it's like it's like double the size, like web.
It's like a cinema couch. Kind of.
Yeah. So what color are you thinking, or you just don't know yet?
For the sofa. Cozy area where it's like white with carpet, probably just going to be like cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the middle section, that's like the guest area. I'm trying to go more like green or orange.
Okay.
Something a bit
bright.
Bright. That's it really.
Okay.
But I need to like decorate the whole place. I have to get a dining table.
Oh, so it's not decorated at all now?
It's not decorated at all. I'm just...
That's an expensive bit as well.
Yeah, I know.
I'm burnt out. My bank account's burnt out. Like, can we just... It's fine.
Yeah, just relax. Yeah.
On the little bead bag that I have now. It's just me.
But I feel like sometimes better that we just like take your time, you get me? By the time you'll start seeing things that you actually want.
There's new stuff coming out all the time.
All the time, facts.
Yeah. So it's kind of like just wait until you find the right one.
Yeah. And I want to document it as well as I go along on TikTok and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So follow me on TikTok.
Hey.
Your YouTube's sick as well.
It's so sick.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good.
So you started off with TikTok or YouTube first?
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I dabbled and dabbled in YouTube a little bit. Just a little bit. And then TikTok.
But you're doing numbers. That's the amazing thing, man.
You're trying.
Was it easy at the start for you? Like, did it bang straight away?
What, TikTok?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It took me like a year and then it went off. Yeah. But now it's like coast. I mean, a lot of people are having that problem.
Yeah, no, facts. I know.
Yeah, they're coasting. We're not even coasting at a good level. Like coasting, under the sea.
I know.
We're all drowning. What's going on?
Yeah, because it was so hyped. Like,
it was so hyped.
There was a point where literally you put a video up and next minute you'd have 500k followers.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
well, I'm lucky to get 200 views.
But like, I think if you put a video up as well, you get a couple of mil views and stuff like that. You still don't gain as much.
But TikTok's a funny one because. Weird. Did you know the video that took me maybe 3 months to make will get 1 view, but the 1 second one, I'll wake up next morning 100k. I'm like, what? Yeah, not even funny.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It is a crazy platform.
Do you think there's a secret to it with TikTok?
I don't know.
I feel like you know some of them. You don't know.
I'm just consistent, so maybe I have more of a chance. I'm just a workaholic, so I'll put out like 10, 20. 30 videos and maybe
a day
pops. Not a day, but
how many do you aim for?
I try to aim for like 5, but I don't even do that.
Yeah.
I don't even do that.
Yeah.
It's just more like if I have a content day, we're filming like maybe 5, 6, 10 videos, short, quick videos, and then I just put them out.
You have a good niche as well, like
100%.
Properties. It's like it's a good thing that like everyone's into. Like
you've got a good team, like your girls, like Nife.
Yeah, Nife's
so
we're all doing well.
Yeah, no, it's sick, man. It's sick. It's sick. I think it's important to collab, and you get me, like
yeah.
A lot of people want to do it themselves, but I feel like if you get together, you'll blow up even quicker.
Yeah, it's always better to have a team or better to collaborate with people.
Facts. Like and those boys, I don't know their names. The German guys.
Oh, Dennis, the MK boys.
Yeah. They seem cool.
Yeah, they are cool. Really lovely boys.
If they moved to the UK,
no, they still live in Belgium.
Yeah, but they speak English, yeah, obviously.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Dennis speaks English better than the other two because he actually grew up for a little bit in London.
Okay. The brothers, yeah?
Yeah, the brothers. I don't know if you might not be able to differentiate them, but the one called Dennis.
Is that the one? There's one that always smiles. He's got a big
smile.
Is
it?
Yeah.
It's him. So the other two do speak English. Sometimes find it a little bit difficult to, but it's not that. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Have
you been to Belgium before?
Have I been to Belgium? Have I been to Belgium? I feel like I have because I used to tour a lot.
Okay.
So I feel like I have, but I feel like it was someone brought this up on TikTok the other day. There was a festival in Belgium one year, and it was like Fire Festival.
All right.
And I was meant to perform
at
that festival, and it got shut down. So that was in Belgium. So I remember.
Jeez, yeah,
Fire Festival looks sick.
But the scam one?
Oh no, the scam one.
Yeah, the scam.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different one.
No,
that was shit.
Yeah, that was mad.
It was a scam in Belgium.
Oh yeah,
but
documentary.
that was mad. How they got away with it?
I know. Fuck.
Should we try something like that?
I think I'm thinking of Burning Man, the Burning Man festival.
Oh, Burning Man.
Oh yeah.
Do they not like walk through the desert?
I think they have like camper vans and then they just park around this fucking Burning Man.
You know,
that's a bit cultish, like.
Yeah, they go for days. Like,
I'm not a festival person, you know. I don't know what it's
a
the crowd, like
broad festival.
I am, but I'm not. But it's like
you seem like the type that's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit.
You know what he says is, and then he's at a festival next week.
I'm going to Wireless, right? But it's my first time. It's my first time. Are you going?
Is good. Is it next week?
No, not next week. No,
I was going to
June.
say.
Is it June something?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Have you been before?
Boardmasters is good.
Yeah.
Boardmasters in Nuki.
Yeah, you were saying
That's sick.
Yeah.
Snowbombing, get a snowbombing as well.
Yeah, I
go
want
there next week.
There's, I think, Radio 1's in Scotland this year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Radio 1 Big Weekender. Oh.
Yeah, that would be quite sick. Yeah, festivals is calm, but yeah, this is when it gets too busy, you get me?
I usually go with work. I never go on my own accord.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So that's where dancing gets you, you know?
Yeah.
Free tickets to places.
Facts. So do you still go to, or do you just focus more? Well, so was it like a dance group you were with before?
No, so I was with like agencies. So there's dance agencies in London. And then we just work with artists. When you like get artists to perform at festivals, so I'm just one of their dancers. But since Corona, I've not really been back to that type.
Nah, you don't want to do it, or
it's not that I don't want to do it. I did enjoy it and I do love doing it. It's just that in terms of like the hierarchy of like industry and what am I trying to say? The music industry, if you're a musician, you benefit off it a lot.
Yeah.
The labels will pay you, whatever. But when you're a dancer, the artist is paying you at your very minimum.
Right.
And it's not their fault because they have shows back to back to back.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm not benefiting that much. Like I couldn't buy a house off of that wage.
Facts.
And it's not their fault because they have to pay back the label, and they actually, it has business wise, you're not gonna
But TikTok pays.
So then when I got on TikTok,
and
the brands are giving you times 20%, times 2,000%. It just makes more sense business wise. And I was able to finesse.
Yeah, a lender. Man. I could twerk a little, you know.
I was able to finesse a lender.
Dancer as well.
No, but I just.
You always dance on your Instagram.
Yeah, I just do it for fun, man. I might start, man.
I mean, you guys got the opportunity of being on such a big show, so you know that as well. If I had that opportunity, I would be able to work with brands using my skill, because now you guys are using your knowledge or skill, what you're interested in.
Yeah, see, I'm going to keep
like
it
a niche, don't you?
No, I'm going to keep it real. You know what? I feel like the show is good.
Yeah.
But did you know, truthfully, right? I feel like you got big for being who you are.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
I've always said this, like you got big for being like for who you are.
Yeah.
But it's like, we did a TV show.
Yeah.
And it's
you get me. It's like
you probably like gradually do it.
Yeah.
To get that fan base.
Yeah.
I was just like, you go on a show, you come out, and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. It's sick. It's sick. But then it's like they only know you for that.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, like, anytime we post, well, for me anyway, they just want to see the coupley things. Yeah. If I post myself, nobody cares.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with that. You know? You get me? So I always feel like somebody like you got big for being yourself, doing whatever. Yeah. You get me? So, but yeah, man.
A blessing's a blessing either way.
No, definitely.
Obviously, I do know what you're talking about, though. It is hard to, like,
A lot of people
Try
won't
to
admit to it. You get me?
Yeah,
Like they won't say it,
yeah.
but
to get your personality across.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
they put us in a box.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
It's
blessing.
good.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. You
But
get
they do
me?
that to me as well. Like, you know, I'm trying to go into more like personality.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah,
Regina, choreography. And it's a little bit hard because when I go on live, it's like, oh, dance for us. Dance for us. Like, I'm not a monkey. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
dance.
Facts.
Like, I'm a person. Hello. It's like every time dance. Like, teach me. Like, no.
But to be fair though, do you show your personality? But you're starting to.
I'm starting to. I'm trying. I feel like it doesn't really reach, you know, the wider audience.
Yeah.
So people feel like I don't.
Because your TikTok, like I stumbled on your YouTube. Obviously,
Yeah.
I've seen you like loads of times on
Yeah.
TikTok. But it's your YouTube. I was like, damn, so she's funny like that. You get me? So I thought, nah, we need to get on. Like your personality shows way more on YouTube than your Insta.
Yeah, my Instagram's quite like,
But it's perfect. Yeah.
I'm a dance robot. Literally.
Facts. It's getting hot in here again, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's going on?
So what kind of advice would you give like to like other women who are kind of want to get into maybe on the edge of like renting to get in their own house, or what kind of advice would you give?
I would say to do it. Don't wait till, because I know a lot of people want to wait till like marriage or to do it with somebody else. I think it's always good to just have your own thing.
Yeah.
Just so that you have something to pass down as well.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So I feel like with my house, why I don't want to sell it is because I have something that I can give my kids.
Ah, bless. Yeah. That's very important. I like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
just to even
nice.
begin with, I have something to give them. Because my mom did the same for me. She's got things. She's still alive. Thank you, Jesus. She's going to be alive for a long time.
Amen.
But she has things that she's been saying that she's going to give to me. So I want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But
as well.
it really helps. See,
So important.
it annoys me. See when people say, I've had so many arguments with people like, I prefer rent, I don't want to buy. It's not even just that, like you're passing it on. Like it helps. It really helps.
Yeah. Because it's a blessing to be able to give and help the next generation.
Yeah.
And it starts
for
up
sure.
the family so well. Like it really helps.
They don't need to struggle.
No.
Because you
I know.
did.
Isn't it?
They don't need to. They're gonna have other difficulties that you never face. So
Yeah, facts.
help them in that area. So that's what I would advise, especially for women. Like, do it, even if it's small. And the other advice I'd give them is ask questions. Go to the people that can help you. Go to the mortgage broker. If I had never asked my mortgage broker, I would be renting right now.
Facts.
And my rent would be like £2,500.
facts.
Yeah.
How
My
did you find them?
mortgage is 1,006.
Hey.
It just makes sense, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So, but finding them, was it easy? The
mortgage broker,
Yeah.
my friend.
your
recommended
friend.
him.
Well, okay. So, yeah. But I like what you said about asking questions because a lot of people don't ask. I used to be like that. And I used to be like, I don't want to ask in case I look stupid.
You'd hold back,
Yeah.
and then after it, you'd be like, "Why the fuck didn't I?"
Yeah. It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, because you just never know what luck or what blessing you're gonna run into.
Facts.
Because even with me, if I hadn't I'd asked, "Oh, can I get 1 year's?"
Which is mad. That's gonna be
Yeah.
that's big.
good.
I wouldn't have got the borrowing power as much as, you know, if they went for the average.
Yeah.
If they went for the average, I would have had to get a smaller house.
Facts.
But they went for 1 year, so I went full max.
Yeah.
And that 1 year, I made a lot. I made double the money I made the year before. So
How much?
literally,
How much? How much you talking about? How much you talking about? Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, that's sick. That is I never knew.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good advice as well, because
Yeah.
someone
Such good.
could have a year's books and be like, "Fuck, I can't even get a house."
It's
But you actually there's loopholes that you
Facts.
can get it.
yep.
out of all the
loopholes.
people we've had on the podcast, it's not that many, right? But we've had some big business people. I've learned the
Yeah.
most here.
I know. It's good.
Mad.
Ask questions and have a good relationship with your mortgage broker.
Yeah.
Speak to them on a human level. You'll
Facts.
be able to, you just never know.
Facts.
So like, I see a lot of people when they give advice, it's always like, yeah, you know, save money, don't do this. Da, 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 da. But my thing is like, there's a huge part that people miss out, which is luck and opportunity.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what was on my side heavily.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have it, ask, because the little that you have,
Facts.
you just never know.
Facts.
That mortgage broker could be like, oh, I'm moving to this town, and I know a lot of houses that are going to be in your budget, and I know they do Airbnb. There you go, you're on the ladder.
Facts.
Yeah,
Done.
I know. It's it's like what is it, like marketing kind of
Yeah,
connecting people.
no,
networking.
facts.
Yeah, that would be my biggest advice to people.
And it's mad because you weren't going to buy. You were thinking of renting.
Yeah.
And
So did somebody ask? Did you start like?
I think I saw someone post that they bought a house and they used a mortgage broker. So I clicked on the mortgage broker and I said, "Hi, my friend bought a house. I just want to ask you a few questions to see what position I'm going to be in." And this was before the tax year, so I just spoke to him about all my finances, what I've been making, what I'm potentially going to file in April. So he said, "Do you know what? Just do your tax early." So when I got to April 4th, I did my tax early, which means it's in. And yeah, he guided me from there, but I didn't end up using him because he didn't have that lender.
Right.
That's amazing.
I just
That's
literally
sick.
was being curious and just thought, let me just ask someone, man. Just
ask a couple of
Just
questions,
guessing.
and now you're in a better position.
Yeah.
Like,
Way better.
imagine if you rented, you're paying towards nothing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Paying
You're paying
someone
somebody else's mortgage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good for the guy, but
yeah.
it's good for the person.
Very good for the guy.
Yeah.
Even like Ibiza, you get me? Just rent it out.
A lot of people are buying in Bali now. So they buy land and then build like a villa and do Airbnbs and stuff.
Yeah, there's money because it's not like
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cheap.
I wouldn't do Bali. I would do like Africa because that's where I'm from.
facts. What part?
I would either do Ghana or Nigeria.
Okay, sick. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm Nigerian, but I would only do Nigerian based off like my dad still lives there and he just bought another property in a nice like area.
Nice.
So that's the only reason why I would do it there, because I would have him deal with it.
What are you, Igbo?
Yeah.
Or?
No, I'm Edo State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we live in Lagos. But there's a lot of scams that go on there. So you need someone from the ground.
Yeah, no, facts, facts.
Or else they're going to sell you somebody else's land and then run away with your money.
God,
People always judge Nigerians, but we good, okay? We good people.
Yeah, we are. We're just too smart for our own good.
Yeah.
And with a hint of greediness.
Yeah, a little bit. That's right. Let's chat business after this, man. You know, that's why I'm using this podcast for you.
But he plugs every single person who comes on here. He's got about 5 businesses coming for people
my
now.
gosh.
He was writing a book with the first one, and then what was the next one?
The second one, hopefully properties, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And then
You're taking what was it, 40 grand off camp?
yeah. Yeah. In fact, I need to send him a message. Right, so something's coming to my mind. Trying to think questions.
Would you keep it like close? Do you know, it's like if you're going to buy another property, would you keep it in the area where you are, so it's easier to manage, or maybe branch out?
I think I'm going to go up north now.
Up north?
Leeds.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Leeds,
come
yeah.
into
Where it's
the-
a bit cheaper. Leeds, Manchester.
Yeah, it's a lot
I think
cheap, like a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Manchester, that's where it's at, man. I feel it's
Yeah.
like the new London.
Yeah, it is.
Manchester's good.
Yeah.
It's a nice city as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Liverpool. Liverpool's a good one.
Mm.
It's a party city, but I just feel like they'll rubbish my property.
Hey, no, Liverpool's like Newcastle to me. I feel like
Yeah.
It's all flats and stuff like that until you go on the outskirts.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
A
Where it's
lot
like
of
houses.
parties.
yes, I feel like they're a bit too wild, but there's money there.
Mm.
Yeah, there's money in Liverpool. They're cheap houses as well.
Yeah.
Manchester, yeah. Yeah, that's my plan.
Do you invest in anything at the moment apart from your place, or have you ever?
There's this thing that I have called Money Box, but I'm not sure what it does. It just takes money out of my account every week, and it's actually starting to irritate me.
Oh,
Really? What?
Yeah,
that
because
doesn't sound good.
I don't know. The house has just wounded me a little bit.
yeah,
so I'm just
yeah.
a little bit on the, broke side.
But you can always remortgage your place, isn't it?
It'd be worth way more now.
Have you thought about
Take
it?
some,
Or nah?
take some equity out.
I've not even. Yeah, let me think about it. I think that's next year.
Yeah,
I did it 2 years.
yeah.
Fixed.
I should have done 5. I did it 2
Yeah, yeah.
years.
I don't know,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
flip
because
it.
like after 2 years, you might want to sell it, and then you don't get an early
Yeah.
repayment fee. Then,
That's true.
so that's what I've done, because my mortgage is up in May,
Well,
start of May, and then I think my house goes through like the end of May,
well, okay.
so I don't have to pay like an early
Like that
repayment
fee, yeah. Is it that
Mm.
much though?
It's like $1.50, but
Yeah,
it's like
still some,
all
but
counts, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's still money.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll
that's,
see what I'll get it surveyed, and then
Yeah.
because I'm not really sure what the market's gonna be like next year.
And do you know the
that's-
value of your place?
I know
is
the
it
value I bought it at.
Yeah, no, but now, like,
Now I still get emails from mortgage broker agents, and I know that area's gone up like from what I was looking before. It's gone up like a good 30-20K
amazing.
just by itself if I've not done anything.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we'll see in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just you don't know what it's gonna do you?
Yeah.
Like next year, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah,
It's
Do
not.
you think house price will go down?
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
just
think
not
they will
looking.
ever. No,
I don't think so.
not gonna go
I
down.
think they may maybe go down in like places like London or something. Not a lot.
It's not gonna go down.
Nah.
No, it's gonna go. It won't go as high
Yeah.
as before. It wouldn't jump
Yeah.
as high from year to year. So it might jump like 10K, 20, but it will never go down. In London,
I feel like it's the right
I
time
think,
to
like,
buy.
Maybe
There's a lot of
major
invest-
cities.
I think people underestimate how many investors there are
Yeah,
in
I know.
London.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like it's the right time to buy, even though the prices are down. But
It's the
if you
interest
bought
rate.
it when it was,
Yeah.
when
No,
you bought the
I
place,
got lucky though. I
Yeah.
got lucky because 2 weeks after the Bank of England, what do they call it? Bank of Scotland
yeah.
said, but it was too late. Like the lenders couldn't change it because they already
Yeah,
locked
yeah.
me in.
Yeah.
They already
Come
offered
on.
it to me.
Yeah.
I got lucky. But no interest rate is what it's more people are not going to be able to buy, but the house prices are not going to go down.
Yeah.
In my
People can't
opinion.
lend enough. Like that's the thing,
I
isn't
know.
it?
Yeah.
It's like
So investors are just going to come in.
Mm.
So if you can scrape and get something, even if you don't renovate it, I think it's a good idea to get it because there were houses that were 400 and up, and people were buying it cash. People were buying it cash. That's what was outbidding me. When you're
that
a
is
new,
annoying. I've had that before.
when you're a new homeowner, when you're a new first house, you're supposed to get these things quick because you have no chain.
Yeah.
Everything's fresh.
No, it should
love-
like that should come first. First time
Yeah.
buyers should come first.
They
Yeah.
love first time buyers.
Yeah.
Would you know who they love more? The first time buyers?
That's fuck.
Cash buyers.
Wonga.
And the
Dollar,
cash
dollar
buyer
bill.
will outbid you.
Yeah.
They would not only they will outbid.
But not all the time.
They will
'Cause-
outbid you by 50K.
To be fair, like we've sold a property before cash, but it was less compared to somebody that had a mortgage. But cash, it's like quicker.
Quicker, right.
You get me?
Yeah.
So we went for the cash,
Right.
but
a lot of that happens in Newquay. Like the house prices are quite like steep in Newquay, but people from London just come and just buy them cash.
it's just
And then,
nuts.
like,
man.
they have-
Who are
they
those?
ha-
I want to see them. I want to.
They have like they have holiday homes there, and they're there like 1 week of the year.
I
And there's
know.
like locals who can't afford to kind of.
Yeah, I know.
I think
But
that
that's
should
not
be
good for the
regulated.
economy, you know.
It's
like
not.
it's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
It's like them Russians. I can't really say that. Like all the rich, you get me?
That's what I'm
So-
saying with London. Like people shouldn't underestimate like how many investors there are here.
It's
There
heavy.
are a lot. Even in the area that I live,
Yeah.
It's
I
heavy.
don't want to disclose. They're going to build London's biggest studios
Really?
in that area.
But see, the thing is, how did people survive in London? Like, you get me?
They're on more, but it's kind of like it depends what job you're doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
don't
just-
know. I mean,
Because
I've been
it-
here for 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just because everything's so expensive. It's it's hard. But it's in Scotland, like up north, it's just so much easier. Like you get paid, you put some in the savings, pay your bills. But here, it's like everything just goes to bills.
Yeah.
But don't forget, like up north as well, like that the yearly like salary is just it's not very good.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
I think I was like a full-time plumbing engineer, like gas. And I think I was on like 24.
That's changed now, though.
But that's
surely.
shit
That-
for a gas. No, I don't.
it should be up now.
It's not that much more.
So, what did you ever have like a job? What was your first job?
I've always danced.
Really?
Yeah.
Not McDonald's, huh?
Oh, as in when I was 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like everyone. I worked at McDonald's. To be fair, that was my first job.
I do prestige.
Okay.
I'm joking. You know, we have the paper round And you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Did you do the paper round?
Yeah.
I
A
used
not
to
by
female
school.
paper round. I like that.
Yeah.
I've never seen
I used
that.
I
to
was
do a paper
rubbish.
round and my brother used to pocket it, so I used to not
Oh.
get anything. I got conned.
Yeah, I did paper round for a bit.
Yeah.
I was
How
saving
long?
Saving up for a phone. I don't even remember. Maybe like 6 months or something.
That's long.
Every morning, like 5 a.m. on my bike. Like,
Oh,
I did it as well, man, but it's not easy. Because
It's
any
not.
house with a dog at the front, I
Yep,
wasn't going
yep.
there.
and I was terrified of dogs when I was younger.
Same. Same.
Listen, I just throw your paper. Between
I don't need
I
that.
got fired though. I got fired though.
Well, you got caught. Did they catch you? Or...
Yeah, I think someone complained that I didn't
Ah.
give them all their paper or something. But I was just like, oh, whatever. It's not
Just
that
chuck them
deep.
in the bin.
I
Get
have my
them,
phone
chuck them in the
now,
bin.
So it's cool.
Yeah, fact.
And then when I was 16, I worked at JD. I feel like
Oh,
loads of people
nice.
worked at
Yeah,
JD.
I work
Christmas temp.
Yeah.
They didn't have me
same.
on.
Mm.
They didn't keep me actually.
Nah, they
Because I was
didn't keep
cheeky.
me. I couldn't find the shoes quick enough. I was there for like an hour. Where is it? Size 9?
Yeah, I might just have a little sleeve actually.
I swear, yeah.
An hour. Yeah, they keep you on. And then I worked at TGI Fridays.
Okay, so
Yeah, so that was a good job. I was a waitress. They demoted me.
mm.
I'm just not good at having jobs.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. See, that's the thing for me. Like, I just knew I couldn't work for somebody very early.
Yeah.
Very early on.
Yeah.
I just knew it.
It
Like
just,
more-
I think it was annoying more than anything because, like,
The thing
you're
is-
grafting your ass off.
You know
and
the
he's
problem-
pocketing.
In fact, the thing for me
Yeah.
is I was always late and like I never cared
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I knew it's like I knew
Yeah.
I was going to be something. You get so I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just here doing you a favor.
never-
I'm
I
just-
never cared enough.
Do you know when you sleep in, it's like, oh my god, I have a flat tire. It's like, no, you don't. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Stuck in a ditch. Yeah, I just always knew. I was always late. I never cared. And I never understood like managers going crazy, like caring too much about it. I'm like, bro, like
But I don't know. Everyone's different. Innit?
yeah. I just knew for me it wasn't it.
Yeah.
You get me? Like I wasn't good at it. I never
Yeah.
cared.
Yeah, I was just doing it to like save up for things like driving.
Yeah.
So it was just a means to an end. And then when I was in uni, I was selling key rings in
nice.
in like
Night-
clubs and
nightclubs?
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Really?
yeah.
Key rings?
Yeah.
So imagine me
People
like key
People
rings.
buy anything. People buy anything when they're drunk. Literally, you take a picture of them. Let me take a picture of you. The most ugliest pictures. I'm not
You
even a
look gorgeous.
photographer. Wow. Do you want a key ring?
Oh my,
It's
You
100
should
quid
get
for a
some
key
key
ring.
ring.
yeah, oh my
Listen,
god. But did you
hen
make them
parties-
yourself?
Yeah, it's really easy. You put them in the printer, print out the picture. You have like this
Oh,
thing that you cut out the
oh
perfect
my
square.
god.
Put it in the key ring. Here you go. They're like, oh my god.
Oh
And then wake up the next morning like, what the hell?
No, some people
Yo.
lose it. They lose it the minute you give it to them. You say, oh, your key ring's there.
Then you sell it back to them.
£5. Can you imagine? And then they'll give you tip. Sometimes you just say, oh, the key ring is £10, but really it's £5. Me, I just put the £5 in my pocket and give the £5 to the owner.
Oh my
That was my
God.
own.
Yeah.
It's a £5 tip.
Easy.
Yeah.
No, that's fun. So what did you study in uni?
I studied commercial dance. Yeah, I
Sick.
did dance, yeah.
Okay, sick.
Plan A had to work, even though people were like, make sure you've got plan B. Because
Yeah.
you never know. But I was like, it's going to work. It's going to work.
Come on.
I feel like the older generation always say that. My dad is
Yeah.
exactly the same. My dad says like, just get a normal job and
Yeah.
pay your wage. You know?
It's not bad advice, but at the same
It's-
time, I
yeah.
It's
think-
different now.
I feel like it's good for a certain amount of time.
Fact.
It's good to get on your feet, and then by the time you get on your feet and you
Yeah.
mature, it's kind of like, I actually don't want that route.
No, fact.
Mm.
Yeah. It's just I'm so much happier now, man. It's just
Are you? That's good.
just working for yourself. You know what you're doing it for.
Yeah. But sometimes it gets just a bit like you
Hard.
wake up in the morning, you're like, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing today? And I do that a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I have a forgetful mind. So I would be like, what did I say I was going to do again? I'll just sleep.
It does. You know what? There's a point in my life. It made me lazier, but then I'm just back at it.
Yeah.
You have
to
your
make-
days, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like,
Have your days, have your moments.
mm.
But it works out in the end, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's good to have a team.
Yeah.
Then people remind you that's what you're supposed to do. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
So do you have management? Like,
No,
you
did
just manage
everything
yourself.
myself, yeah.
Do you prefer it?
No, I want management now. I really do.
Yeah.
It's just easier. I think you get more things done when you have people working with you.
Yeah.
The right team, though, because management, it's a good and a bad thing. I think for me, it made me lazy because I don't believe they're not working as hard for me. You get me? The way if I got more jobs myself.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
And I got you get me? It's so much. Yeah. Management, if you get the right team, you're chilling.
Yeah.
You need a good team.
Yeah.
You can trust as well.
Yeah.
I feel like management's a bit, I don't know.
I'm half and half on it.
I think I need a more like a good spokesperson that speaks for me, that gets what I'm doing going. Like,
yeah.
Even if you're not going as hard, you can reiterate what it is that I'm trying to portray, what I'm trying to achieve, and what I'm trying to say. You can do that, and you can do that with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Whereas I can't reach out to everyone because I'm too busy trying to create.
Yeah, facts.
So
Facts.
it takes away from my creating energy when I'm having to tap into like that business, and I'm not really that business equipped like that. I don't, so I'd rather someone who knows that and has studied that.
Yeah.
No, facts. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's so important.
Yeah. But for now, I'm going to have to do what I have to do. I'm learning on the job.
Yeah, facts.
So.
But you're smashing it.
You've got
your fingers so many pies. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Especially having like a backup of as a house. And then possibly like doing some more.
Yeah.
I think you can't go wrong.
Nah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Nah.
Yeah.
You smashed it.
Touch mic.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been amazing having you on.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Like a very strong woman as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And positive.
It's really, really good.
Talented.
Thank you.
Mate, let's talk best stuff after this. You know what? That was the Palette Podcast, episode 7. Regina, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And man, we look forward to the housewarming.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Come on,
we're not allowed in the house.
We're not allowed I'll sleep on the floor, Oh my God, my selfie's going to be so lit there.
It's just like heated seat.
Yeah, it'll be lit. Yeah, thank you for coming.